Charles will pretend Harry and Meghan do not exist despite coronation invite. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have taken several potshots at the monarchy and senior members of the royal family since stepping down nearly 3 years ago. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry could receive the same treatment as Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson if their spat with the royals is not resolved, expert Kinsey Schofield claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been embroiled in a bitter feud with the royal family for years, with Harry adamant to secure an apology from the monarchy over their treatment of his wife. But Schofield told Express.co.uk the pair is running the risk of pushing the king into excluding them completely from the family. She cited the monarchy's conduct towards Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson as an example of the treatment Harry and Meghan could expect. The 24 Daily Host said, "What I'm seeing right now is Charles looking at the way Wallis and Edward were handled and saying, you know what? That might be the right way to go. We're going to distance ourselves, we're not going to give them a platform through us." Schofield argued the royal family could behave as if Harry and Meghan do not exist to avoid fueling further criticism. Following his decision to renounce the throne to marry Wallis Simpson in 1936, former King Edward VIII was effectively exiled and set up his new home with the newly anointed Duchess of Windsor in France. Edward briefly held an official role as governor of the Bahamas following the fall of Paris during World War II and stayed in Nassau until 1945. The pair briefly returned to the UK over the years, most notably to attend the funerals of King George VI and Queen Mary. But the late Queen did not maintain a close relationship with the pair. Schofield added, "It does feel like they're going to go pretend they do not exist, almost. Pretend that the problem is not there because that's what they did with Wallis and Edward. It's something that Charles watched and it hurt him because I think there was a time when he was curious about that and why the family behaved in that way. But ultimately it protected the family." She previously told Express.co.uk, "The king will focus on the future of the monarchy versus a bunch of whiny critters. Too bad they weren't given the Duke and Duchess of Windsor titles. They're on the same path of loneliness and destruction." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have themselves cast doubts on the chance of reconciliation after refusing to confirm whether they will be attending the king's coronation in May. A spokesperson for the couple confirmed they had received an invite but would not clarify at this moment in time if they will make their way to the UK to celebrate Charles III's official anointment.
Your kiss I need, the caption on the main page. I won't be locked in your cage. Break with what I've built, I can't go on without you. I hope you feel the same mood. The caption on the main page. I won't be locked in your cage. I can't go on without you. I hope you feel the same mood. Your kiss I need, the caption on the main page. I won't be locked in your cage. Break with what I've built, I can't go on without you. I hope you feel the same mood. The caption on the main page. I won't be locked in your cage. I can't go on without you. I hope you feel the same mood. Your kiss I need, the caption on the main page. I won't be locked in your cage. Break with what I've built, I can't go on without you. I hope you feel the same mood.